Okay, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the week 4 video lesson. It's called Writing a Journal Entry with Texas Paragraphs. So I'm going to start by going over what you need to do this week. And then there will be another video that will have a mini lesson on what a journal entry is and what a Texas paragraph is. Okay, so maybe in this short video, I'm going to do a review of this week's activities and assignments. And I'm also going to go to the Google Classroom to show you this week's assignments. I'd also like to talk with you quickly about Voxy, which is not here on the agenda. And then in a separate video that you'll see, there will be a mini lesson on writing a journal entry and writing Texas paragraphs. So if any of you have ever seen this idea of a Texas paragraph, a Texas body paragraph, maybe you could already start thinking, what is a Texas paragraph? What does it mean? How can it be helpful in academic or professional writing? So after this video, I'm going to do that mini lesson. Okay, so here are the week 4 activities and assignments. I can just have you review them here for a moment. So you can read them on the screen. And in a second, I'm going to go to the Google Classroom to show you them. So you can see you need to watch the videos, just like the other weeks. I'd like everyone to spend 2 to 3 hours on Voxy doing activities. We're experimenting with Voxy. We're seeing if it's helpful. All of you are maybe getting accustomed to Voxy or seeing what kind of activities you like and what activities you don't like. It's 2 to 3 hours. I'm giving you a range here because maybe some students want to spend more time on Voxy and not, dedicate as much time to journal entry number 1. And like maybe this will be easier for you. And other students maybe want to spend more time on journal entry number 1, which is a writing assignment, and a little bit less time on Voxy. So we also need to write journal entry number 1, which is where we'll be responding to the short essay, What True Education Should Do by Sydney Harris. And we're gonna try to make sure to use Texas paragraphs and include quotes from the essay in your response. Also, there's a 6-minute video to watch about education in Finland. The idea here is to maybe think a little bit about how education in Finland compares to this essay, What True Education Should Do. So that's what it says here. This video can help you think about education as we continue to read and write on this topic. Yeah, so the next few units in the class, the next few weeks, will include information on education and college and things like this. And this video may help us just start thinking more about education. Also, you have an option to post a video in the stream. This time, I'd only like to give students the option to post a video because we already have a writing assignment. So the idea here is if you want to practice your speaking, if you want to practice your presentation skills, watch the video about education in Finland, take some notes about the 3 things you learned and what you think about it, and then make a video. Maybe this video could be something like 2 to 3 minutes long, and you can post it in the stream. I really hope that one student can do this and we can start maybe more of a community, more of a trend in the class where students post videos. If no students do it, I'll try and post a video and again, model what I hope we could all practice. Maybe one of the last things before I finish this short video is to talk about Voxy. I'd like really to make sure that all students sign in to Voxy and do some activities. You should already have done that by the time you watch this video. If you haven't done that, you really need to contact me and explain to me why. And if you're having trouble with signing into Voxy, you should talk to me and then also maybe talk to other people at AACA to make sure you can do that. It's important to think about how Voxy is a way for students to choose what they want to study and study at their own time and pace. And students could choose grammar, pronunciation, vocabulary, or anything else to study on Voxy. And I will be able to see your progress, everyone. So you can see like this is a screenshot of different students' time they spent on Voxy. I want to congratulate the 4 students or 5 students here that spent an hour or almost an hour and more. I get to see if you, for example, have like high engagement, meaning like you spend more than an hour, medium engagement, and low engagement. So for next week, I'm hoping to see, um, for this week, I'm hoping to see students spending at least 2 hours on Voxy. And then later on, we'll talk about how helpful Voxy is for your English learning. I can also see like, what has the learner done? I can click on individual students and I can see how many activities they've completed. So again, please let me know if you need any help with this process. I'd like to go over to the classwork part here on Google Classroom. And I would just like to show you that here is the video on education in Finland. And also like the questions or the assignment, for the optional assignment to post a video in the stream. So here's the video right here. Everyone should watch the video. And then you have an option to post a video. Students told me they wanted to practice their speaking in the beginning of the course. And now I'm hoping that students who said that would post a video and practice presenting your opinion on this video. Here we can see that you should spend 2 to 3 hours on Voxy. This is not really, there's nothing to submit here. Just a reminder to do that. And finally, we have journal entry 1. With here are all the instructions, which I will go over in the mini lesson. And then here is the document that you should use to do the assignment. So actually there are the instructions here. You can put your name, a title that helps us understand your reaction and response to the short essay. And then you get to write your 2 paragraphs here. Everybody's trying to write 2 paragraphs. So I think that concludes this video. I'm going to start the next video with this mini lesson called Writing a Journal Entry with Texas Paragraphs. So I hope this video was important. If you have any feedback for me about the videos, if I went too fast or too slow, or you want something different, please let me know in an email or in the Google Classroom. So everyone, you can stop here and maybe then watch the mini lesson video. So thank you and see you soon.